Hello, hello friends. Happy Valentine's Day. Today is February 14th, 2024, and it's a perfect day to share your love of creativity. So come on in, say hello. Let me know you're here. I'm Nancy Thompson, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skinny Atlas, New York, and I love sharing creativity with others. So I hope you leave today feeling inspired, so you go into your crafting area and create a card that you can share with those that you love. So let's make a difference together and share that love as much as we can. I'm gonna challenge you to go in today and maybe try to send out one card to go out in the mail for tomorrow. I've got my list, so I'm planning to sit down and write out some cards tonight so I can pop them in the mail tomorrow. So I do have a list. So I need that challenge myself because I'm the worst one to send out my cards. So you guys can keep me accountable. Okay, so let's get started. It's Valentine's Day here in all over the world. And it is a cold and nippy day here in central New York, so that wind is pretty crisp there today. It was snowing this morning and the sun is out now, but it's still pretty nippy out there. Hi Donna, welcome. Okay, so we are going to talk about celebration today. The month is really about halfway over with. So, oh yes, Colleen, I got your card and I meant to bring it. I gotta grab it. Hang on. All right, I gotta share a Valentine card today that Colleen sent me. So, that is wonderful. You are so good. So anyway, what are we talking about? Celebration. So celebration's almost over with, and I don't want you to miss out on some of these wonderful products. So we are using the Detailed Dogwood stamp set. It's a $100 level, and it's fabulous. So we'll be using it again on Friday as well. I have a couple techniques to share with you on Friday using this awesome set, which is right here. It's a great set. It's a great collage-y type of set. There's no words in it, but I'm sure you have all kinds of words to use with it. But we're also going to pair it with the Softly Stippled designer paper today. No designer paper on Friday, because we got some really fun, easy techniques. One of them I did at my team meeting and my stamp club this month, and they loved it. They hadn't done this technique before. So I think they're gonna love it. This other one, maybe we'll do it another month. So, okay, so Colleen is here and Donna and Betty, welcome. Okay, let's get started so you guys can get back to having some time to craft. So, hi Sharon, welcome. I did get your message and I just got to double check, but I think I do, okay? All right, so here is Colleen's card. I love it. This is a great way to just use what you have in your stash. So she made the tree like hearty. And I love the addition of the hearts on it. Isn't that just fabulous? I'm trying to think what the name of this set was. It's been a while. And of course, this is an old classic word set right here. The scripty words. And we have some new ones coming out in the new online exclusive starting on March 5th, which I don't have handy, but it's got like this scripty type of look to it. I know there's a happy birthday and a congratulations. I'm trying to think what else. I can't remember all the other words in it, but I think there's like 6 stamps in it, 6 or 7. So that's fun to look forward to. So thanks, Colleen. Okay, so let's look at this celebration paper. So we're going to pair it with, I thought this would pair well with our Detailed Dogwood. I don't know why I haven't used it, but it's just a really cool collage-y type set. And it also, this flower image right here also pairs with the, I'm trying to remember the name of the punch. Let's check out the punch. in our annual catalog. This is the, yeah, what month is this? The 23 to 24 annual catalog. So let's see what this punch is called. Petal Park Builder Punch right here. So it will pair with this flower image right there. So kind of cool. And then your detailed dogwood you can find in the Sale-a-ration catalog back here on page 15, and it's a $100 level. And this is also one of my favorites, the stamp set and the embossing folder. So really, really cool. But check that out. If you don't have it, you can see it in the online store, or you can still message me to get some, either the Sale-a-ration or the mini catalog, or an annual catalog if you're not working with a demonstrator already. Okay, so let's look at some of the colors in this paper. There's Pebbled Path, Wild Wheat, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, and Pool Party. So really nice warm colors. And let's just check out this designer paper. And let me just kind of see if I can zoom in here a little bit more. There we go. So it's got these Pebble Path roses that match the softly stippled stamp set and bundle. And then of course you got a Calypso Coral background. I think I've messed these all up. And then we've got Wild Wheat here with this background, this design. It's kind of like that stippled look there. And then we've got this texture of some type of like cloth. Okay, and then these pool party backgrounds with white flowers. And then this is more like texture of like fabric there with Pebbled Path. And then some stippled roses with the Calypso Coral. Let's see, we've already looked at that one. Here's a Pebbled Path kind of washed, paintbrushed. And then this is a fun one. I think this one's pretty. It has a collection, you know, the Pebbled Path, the Calypso, the Wild Wheat all in there. And then this is Pool Party, some more fabric texture. And then these Wild Wheat leaves, which are kind of cool. Oh, Shirley, oh, I hope it goes well. I hate the dentist. Good luck. All right, we've looked at those two. I think we've looked at them all. Okay, so fabulous set of designer paper. And this is a $50 choice for Sale-a-ration as well. So, so lots of great options. Okay, so what else are we using today? We're going to use our Deckled Circles, okay? So we're using, remember I kind of pulled out these, so I had done, so we're using number 6 in the thing. It's about a 3-inch size circle. Okay, and I've already embossed it with our Distressed Tile Embossing Folder, which is, I don't know, maybe I need to put this on the back of something. You guys see the texture on there? There we go. It's really, it does have its distressed areas, so I've been using that one a lot. So we've got that all set and ready to go. Okay, let's see, what else are we doing here? So we've done that, and then we're also pulling in Go-To Greetings. I love this set. It's in the annual catalog, and I love the different style fonts and everything. Sheltering Tree. Thanks, Sharon. I'm pretty sure that's what it is too. Okay, well, one of my stamps it's not sticky. This is one of our cling red rubbers, okay? And it just does not want to stick to my block very well. So I've been hunting through these in my office. We do sell these cling adhesive sheets, so you want to make sure they're cling adhesive sheets. These bring these red rubber cling stamps back to life again. And then there's these little strips on them, okay? So I don't know if you guys can see the size. So there's one right there. And so we can take, so you want to, you know, depending on what size stamp it is, you do want to be careful about, you know, how big of a thing it is. So I think it's long enough. So I'm going to just peel this off, one of these strips off. I think it'll cut apart. Maybe I need to use my scissors. Let's just, I might need to use my scissors. So I got to figure out which one's I'm not sure which This should like pair apart. Let's see. Because one will cling. I'm thinking this, you know what? Let me double check. It doesn't really say give us directions, but I'm thinking, because this feels sticky, let me pull this off to see. Because you do want to, it's been a while since I've done this. I don't know if I can get this backing off. I'm thinking the one we have to remove is the one that goes on to the stamp. Come on. I should have done this ahead of time, guys. All right, we need a pokey tool or something here to see if I can get this to come up. I don't have any fingernails here. Let's see. And I can't see. Can't see with my glasses and can't see without them. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. So the part I just peeled off, that's what's going to go down onto my stamp. And it is a little bit longer than what I need. So I'm going to trim it. Okay, now I've got some fresh cling for my stamp, and it's on there now. Okay, so it just rejuvenates that cling sticker. So just remember, you know what, I should write this on here. This side, I don't know if it will, I guess I should just write a sticky note, right? Side up goes on stamp. Hopefully that will make sense for next time. And I'll put it back in my package so I can remember. And that doesn't even want to stick on there. Okay, so don't be afraid. If you've got some clings that are not sticking anymore, make sure you check this out. You're going to find it, I almost think with the adhesives is where you find it, okay? All right, so let's get stamping here. Now that we got a stamp all ready to go, this is a really easy card. So we are going to use, what color am I going to use? I couldn't decide between Lost Lagoon or Pool Party or Pebbled Path. So what do you guys think? Because Pool Party is awful light, and I'm thinking either the Lost Lagoon for my flower for this, or the Pebbled Path. What do you think would be a good contrast? We're going to go ahead and stamp the Pebbled Path because I do have a Lost Lagoon already cut out, or yeah. So let's check out the Lost Lagoon. And when I have a big stamp like this, I like to set it down on the block upside down, facing up, and just tap my ink pad across my image. And then I feel like I can get a nice inked up image a lot better. Okay, so let's just stamp it on this piece of scrap, give it a nice press. So, what do you guys think? Do you like the Pebbled Path, or do you think the Lost Lagoon? We're going to go like this, okay? So, do you think the Lost Lagoon is just way too light, or should we go with Pebbled Path? I'm going to start to fussy cut. So when you're fussy cutting, you want to keep your cardstock moving and versus moving your scissors, okay? You just kind of keep twirling and twisting your cardstock as you're squeezing that scissor around. And let's get in here a little bit. If you guys pick, so any choices? Pebbled Path or Lost Lagoon? What color would you put on this? So this is a sketch card. I'm calling it sketch number 23. So it is very easy to create. Let me share that with you. Do I have the right sketch here? I don't. There we go. So here is sketch number 23. Very simple and easy to create, don't you think? So there we go. Okay. So maybe you guys need to see what it looks like after I've cut it out. And I just go in and I like to leave, you know, I like to see the white generally. To see a nice white die cut edge as I'm moving my, see how I just keep twirling that cardstock around. And don't be afraid to cut away that excess, so it's out of your way and you can keep it moving. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Hopefully I'm in shot there. Okay, I think the darker. Okay, I've got two choices for the pebble path. Hi Carol, welcome. Okay, almost done here. See how quick it is to fussy cut? And this is, fussy cutting's great like when you're sitting down watching TV or whatever. Okay, I think personally I like the darker too. So what do you think? But you could make it more monochromatic, you know. So everybody still good? Okay, pebble path it is. Thanks, Donna. Okay, so how are we going to make this together? So let's stamp our words on this piece of scrap. I save these scraps when I'm cutting my cardstock. This is about, I don't know, it's a little over 1/2 inch. It's about 5/8 of an inch. So let's just kind of stamp this in the middle. And then that way if I'm crooked, let's grab another one. Oh, that's better, straighter. See that J just kind of like takes my eye away. Okay, so let's put it on here first and then we can trim off that excess, okay? So let's add some adhesive, and I'm not going to go all the way to the end, okay? Just roughly. So let's use my grid here. I'm going to put it about 1/2 inch up. This glass mat is slippery. Let's see. There we go. I think that looks straight enough. And then we'll just give this a little trim like that. Now we'll put it onto our card base. So we're going to mat it with some Pool Party cardstock. Okay. And let's see here. Let's mat this onto here. Just a little 1/8 of an inch. So what size paper did I use? I used 3 3/4 designer paper by 5 inches. Okay. And then my mat is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay. Let me just mute something. Okay. So this is coming together. So I've already die cut my Deckled Circle, the 3-inch one, and embossed it with that folder. So let's add some liquid glue to this. And I'm loving my little bottle. So remember, I have these available for anybody who does some adhesive. Does an adhesive bundle with me. So let's see. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to simply add some dimensionals to this, which I have somewhere. Here we go. Let's use up this, these edges here. Let's see. I don't know, it feels like I have to use a ton with this this image here. So let's just kind of go like that. And let's get one there and one over there. Lots of dimensionals. Let's put one there, and let's just grab a regular one here. Okay, and then we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. So this is really a simple and easy card, don't you guys think? Okay, so let's flip this over, and we're simply going to just put this right smack dab in the middle there. Okay, so let's do this. Get rid of our backings. Let's do this. And tomorrow, I have in-person classes, so if you're local, there is still room to attend. Just simply message me, you know, soon, so I know to expect you. And we'll have some creative time together tomorrow. Okay, what do you think? Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. But we're going to put it on a basic white, thick basic white card base. Okay. Put away my phone folder when I was cleaning off my desk. And I was pretty darn close to being on time today. I was trying hard. 21 minutes. So yeah, it's what, 5 minutes late? Okay. Here we go. So let's add this. I had to go down and do a chicken run. Check on my chickie girls. All right, what did I do? Okay, here's my gem. So I'm pulling in these in color dots is what they're called. They're just a nice flat dot, and they have the pebbled path, which I thought would look really, really pretty with them. So let's see, where did I put my, hang on, I gotta find, oh, here we go. It's hiding on me because I know I just used it. Okay, I love our Take You Pick tool. It's just got this little bit of putty on there. That, let me just, you just, when you need to put out some clean stuff, you just really turn it just a crank or two, and it'll just kind of ooze out because you don't need much. And they will just grab right off from there. And it really helps. It's great for like if you're punching out a bunch of little stuff or die cuts, you can also pick that up. We used that in my class yesterday that I did at the fabric store. They had all these little tiny hearts, and they could just pick them up and then set them down on their card on top of the glue. So if you don't have one of these, this is like a really good tool to have in your library, your toolbox. All right, what do you guys think? I don't even think we're going to add any ribbon. I think it just looks great just like that. But let's decorate up our envelope, okay? Yeah, I didn't grab an envelope. Hang on. So, yes, we'll grab this one. So, we've got the envelope already, designer paper on the flap. But let's add some stamped images, okay? Let's see. Let's grab our Pebbled Path ink again. And grab some of these images that are in the suite. And you can use your glass mat to even stamp on, okay? Like this, if you wanted to stamp off. And there we go. So it's a little bit lighter. So let's also do the inside of our card. I'm going to just kind of keep going. So it's a little fainter, because I think I like the fainter stuff. Now, I don't know, I guess you can't do the reverse with that. But anyways, I don't have any scrap cardstock here. Let's see, I've got this scrap. I can't remember doing the reverse image. I almost think you have to have something straight, because that's the same way. Is it? Let me think here. No, it did reverse it. So it does reverse the image by stamping on the glass mat, and then when you put something over it, it does reverse your image. I thought it did. Okay, let's clean that up. I know I'm rambling today, aren't I? Let's just get rid of that ink right off that glass mat. And let's look at our other sample. So isn't that just beautiful and simple right there? Okay, so I did it in some other colors with the designer paper. Okay, I kind of did some portrait style. So this is the wild wheat, and then let me zoom out here a little bit. And if you're loving this stuff, you're gonna want to love. Here's my website with the host code for to place any orders. So this one I used rhinestone jewels on it, just gives it that little bit of sparkle. And here I use some of the free Sale-a-ration gems right there. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at those gems. They are called opaque faceted gems, and they've kind of paired them up with the Calypso, the pecan pie, and I think that's pool party. All right, so those are pretty neat. They come in the 2 different sizes, and so there's the portrait, and then let's look at the landscape mode. So you can just switch it on its side, you know. And this one I added some of the wild wheat gems on this one, and I just kind of shortened up my little tab there, did the same type of thing. And then here's this one with the stippled roses background right there. And then finally, here's a pebbled path with that background right there. So, and here I use the pebbled path dots again. So I think it looks beautiful. I kind of like these cards. It would make a nice collection of cards to create and then share them with somebody else. So, okay, hi Kathy. Thanks Betty. I'm glad you loved it. And Kathy, thank you. So I hope this has inspired you. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, make sure to go and subscribe to my newsletter at createwithnancy.com. Hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my newsletter there, okay? Not on my DBWS, because I'm not sure if I'm getting the direct subscribing to my newsletter, okay? Because I use an email marketing system, and you have to subscribe to that yourself personally. So anyways, okay, so I hope you enjoy this. So make sure to come back on Friday on YouTube Live, okay? And we will be using this set again, the Dogwood Details stamp set again on Friday with some really 2 techniques, okay? I've got 2 techniques with stamps, ink, and paper to share with you, and you're gonna love it, okay? Because, I don't know, it's just a fun collage-y set to work with, and I've just been having fun with it. But it's time to go and enjoy Valentine's Day with your loved ones, everybody. And make sure to go out, and remember to challenge you to go today and send out some cards if you haven't, to those that you love, or somebody who just needs a card to make their day. All right, so thanks so much, and have an awesome day, everybody. Bye bye.